radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Hello and welcome everybody to INCRadio, Silicon Valley, California. I'm your host, Brother Miguel Jimenez, and I'm with my lovely panel. They're here to introduce themselves, and I'm with this handsome brother right here with the jacket. If you can introduce yourself, you're local, and then we'll pass it on to the handsome brother to the next.
Hello, everyone. I am Brother Zach from the local congregation of Mountain View.
All right.
Hello, everyone. I am Brother Aldrich Domingo, and I am from the local congregation of Fremont.
And I'm Brother Zafan, and I'm also from the local congregation of Mountain View.
All right. Well, where's the energy tonight? Everyone's so quiet after me. But definitely, we have a very super exciting episode because where did we just come back from? We came back from
Texas.
Oh, Texas. Yeah. Oh man. So I want everyone in the live chat to message if you were there at Texas, what was your favorite thing to eat at Texas? Ooh, I think we can all agree that Texas barbecue was one of the best. I was wondering,
for sure.
what was your guys' favorite food at Texas?
I had like barbecue every single day that I was there. Every single day. This one place, Hutchins Barbecue. That one, they had this beef rib. I think that was like, I don't even know that they had beef ribs.
Yeah.
So that was definitely my favorite.
Oh, okay. What about you, Brother Aldridge? What was your favorite food at Texas?
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even get to eat barbecue there.
Oh, it's okay. But what was your favorite thing though?
Chicken katsu.
Chicken katsu in Texas. Okay. All right. Okay. So we might have a little bit of a Hawaiian flair. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Brother Safan? What was your favorite thing at Texas?
Honestly, I gotta go with the barbecue. It's like nothing I've ever eaten before. It's so good.
Yeah, definitely. I think for us that were in California, they just do barbecue way differently, huh?
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely. I think I had also the beef rib at Hutchins. I don't know when did you go? I feel like I went on Monday, but
I went, the Monday, literally like right after the special gathering.
oh yeah, me
Yeah.
too. But I there were so many brethren that was there, and then we saw everyone from all over, and I think definitely the beauty of it is that there were so many different places to try and go. I know that there's a famous gas station that everyone was talking about with the big beaver. If you know what I'm talking about, let us know. And then if you have a favorite type of barbecue or even just any food in general, please let us know in the chat. Hopefully, we'll read it off today. So, today's episode, we're going to be talking about everything Texas, the Texas Special Choir Gathering, and also just our experiences going to Texas. So, definitely, I feel like this is one of these gatherings that we won't ever forget. You know, I think those one of those things that we are going to be talking about for almost, I feel like the rest of our lives. So, let's kind of break it down. So, what was how did you feel for each of you leading up to this activity going to Texas? I'm sure that it's a huge event for you. So what about you, Brother Zach? How did you feel leading up to this activity?
Yeah, I think me personally, I was super excited. This isn't something that I've ever gotten to experience before. I have been a choir member for maybe a little around 6 years now.
Oh, wow,
And
okay.
it's, this is the first time that we've had a gathering where we get to, see and meet all the choir members from, across the United States, especially because, I think the United States is like such a big region, covers
Yeah.
a large part of the world. So being able to see all the brethren, see all the choir members, overall, that was a super exciting experience for me.
Yeah. What about you, Brother Aldridge?
I like to bounce off to what Brother Zach said. But honestly, it definitely is a surreal feeling. Words cannot describe the feeling of that experience. I've only been a choir member since March of this year.
Oh yeah.
So it definitely holds a special place in my heart.
And then what about you, Brother Safan? How did you feel?
Honestly, I'm just asking off of what they said. It's something I can't describe in my words. It's just you're there to experience it. It's the first time ever it's ever happened to you.
Yeah.
And with all those choir members sitting there, it's amazing.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, Brother Safan, Brother Aldridge. You guys are fairly new in as choir. I was wondering, how did it feel seeing so many choir members there at that activity?
At first, I was honestly a little bit overwhelmed, but like seeing everyone and being able to perform uh with the many choir members, I can feel the love through the church administration, and also I can also feel like God's love just like surrounding the whole like stadium. And it's just like one of those moments and experiences, like I said, like you know, words cannot describe. And um when you're there in that moment, it's like you wish that moment never ends,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So it definitely is like one of those type of like feelings that yeah, I was feeling at the time.
Yeah, I see. What about you, Brother Safan?
Honestly, the same. Even now, I don't think I can get over like the
Oh
feeling
yeah, for
of
sure.
what I felt back then.
Yeah.
I wish I was still there. I wish it still lasted a little longer, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's I've always wanted to sing like with a really huge choir, but I've never expected that I would, you know, sing with that many like people.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely think that just having the choir and everyone from all over the United States, which, like what you said, Brother Zach, everyone has their own experiences. They all come from different walks of life, from all over the United States. I think definitely it can be such a game changing experience because, when you're for me, when I was there, I felt like I was you were just with so many different choir members with so many people. You felt like you were in such unity, and it felt like you can accomplish anything. It
Yeah,
felt like, especially for some of these hymns, like you were just crying and all the whole
yeah,
time.
yeah.
It felt like you were you have a bigger purpose. And especially this definitely elevated the duty. I was wondering, beyond the choir gathering, what were the other activities that you liked at the choir special gathering? What about you, Brother Zach?
Uh, let's see. For me, I think it has to be some of the different exhibits that they had.
Yeah.
They had some things to showcase, like the different choir robes, or they had pictures from all the different districts around the U.S.
Mhm.
To see how all these like brethren are being featured and all their different experiences. For me, I think that was pretty memorable.
I see, I see. Yeah, what about you, Brother Ajit? What did you take away after the choir gathering?
Just seeing the brethren wear like their respective like district T-shirts,
Yeah,
being
yeah.
able to like represent
Hmm.
it. It's a definitely a wonderful sight to see. Especially like many other brethren from around the U.S.
Hmm.
Um, and like just seeing like new brethren and seeing old faces. I feel like, definitely is like a exciting feeling. So
Yeah, yeah. I definitely can agree with you, Brother Aldrich. I think one of the biggest things that was mentioned to me, I think my dad said, it's a very generational duty.
yeah,
I saw so many elderly, or not elderly, but very experienced choir members. And there was a lot of CWS choir as well. When they came out and really sang the descant part for one of the hymns, it was amazing to hear.
yeah.
But before we kind of transition, let's talk about the comments that we have. We have from Ka Michael. Is the barbecue question limited to Texas barbecue? Oh, I didn't know that there's other types of barbecue other than Texas barbecue. And then from Ka Rania, hello and good evening, Good evening also to our district assistant district minister, brother Jason Delalas and family. Hashtag South San Jose. And then if you can read that, brother Aldridge, that comment.
Oh, I never forget how it's been being a choir member, but so grateful to bring that level of dedication now being a deacon.
I think that was from Ka Jason. And then if we have any other comments we would like to read, be sure to comment it on the live chat as well. Definitely, I think being a choir member is such an important duty because you are the ones that start the worship service and also the one that ended the worship
For
service as
sure.
well. I definitely think that attending an activity such as this really uplifts you in many ways that I don't think any other activities can. Being able to be with so many different brethren from all walks of life. And I think one of the things that really sparked to me was seeing the choir members that I haven't seen in over 5, 6 years, and then the fact that they're still in the choir. it really makes you feel inspired because you understand that we all have the same foundation of which is our duty, and then also being able to see them, years later, they're still there in their duty. Yeah, definitely one of those things that I think was so spiritual. Yeah. So I was wondering, how did the performances reflect in the unity of the worship service? I think I wanted to ask that to the chat as well, and also wanted to ask you guys, how did it reflect the unity of the worship service?
So obviously, there's like choir members from all over the United States gathered in one place, and I think that itself is the unity. Being able to sing there, being able to gather everyone, even though it meant sacrificing time, money, all that. It it's so worth it just to see everybody sing together as a one choir inside this church.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, yeah. Do you have something to say to that?
Yeah, I think going off of what Brother Zafan said, it reflects not just like the unity in the worship service, but also I think the unity of the church as a whole. It's pretty remarkable that we have brethren from all across the world, or in this case, all across the U.S. Coming from all like different regions, and then the fact that we all know the same hymns, we all sing the same hymns in the worship service. I think that to me. That to me is what stands out about the unity.
I see, I see. What about? Do you have anything you want to say about Aldrich?
Um, I think especially when all the choir members are all like in four different voices, they become all in one voice when we all
Yeah,
sing
yeah,
together.
yeah.
Um, I think that itself is like representation of unity, especially when it comes to worshiping and praising God.
I
Um,
see. That's
yeah.
really amazing being able to experience all of those. And if Kuya Tech, are you able to post one of the comments that we like to read? We want to read some of the comments that some of the brethren were able to showcase. So, Ka AJ said, "I love seeing everyone sitting with their districts during the program. Everyone was so proud of their district. Yes." I think everyone was really, they're all yelling their district name. I think I lost my voice definitely
No,
after
me too.
seeing SVC. And then Sister Kayla said, "Yes." At Ivan, filled with overwhelming emotions, we all understood the meaning of the hymns. It was even more beautiful to witness. And then if you have just one more comment to read off, any comment would do. Um, I think Sister Pia said, "A room full of beautiful voices." Yes, very, very much so, Sister Pia. It was very much a beautiful room. It felt so different. It felt so surreal. And before we kind of transition out, if Kuya Tech, if you're able to showcase we actually have a live vlog that we wanted to showcase and show to those that weren't able to attend at Texas. It's a quick little snippet of what we were experiencing at Texas, and hopefully you two back at home are able to witness it again. So if Kuya Tech, if you're able to showcase the live vlog, that'll be really great.
It's Sunday morning, the break of day. Clothes pressed, I'm sure to make a way. Eager to hear the pristine gospel like the Sundays before. I'm heading to the chapel. My heart beats to the rhythm of praise. My voice soars to the music of my faith. I sing to give glory to Jesus and to the Lord God, our Father in heaven.
Middle of the week rolls around. I feel like I'm beaten to the ground, but I'm never missing out on lifting up my voice. I focus on my duty, my ultimate choice. My heart beats to the rhythm of praise. My voice soars to the music of my faith. I sing to give glory to Jesus and to the Lord God, our Father in heaven. My heart beats to the rhythm of praise. My voice soars to the music of my faith. I sing to
And we're back. Thank you so much for watching our live vlog. Hopefully, you guys were able to get a little bit of a quick snippet of what happened at Texas. Very much, it was really a great experience. And hopefully, just with some quick videos, some B roll, some pictures, you were able to kind of get a feel of what it was like at the day of the choir special gathering. Yes. And before we end things off and transition to upcoming and past activities, we want to give this time for our hosts and our panelists to give any live shout outs. Brother Zach, do you have anyone you want to shout out?
Yeah, I just want to give a big thanks and shout out to the church administration for approving this activity and allowing us to experience such a memorable event. Also, a big shout out to all the district ministers in the District of Silicon Valley, California, as well as to my local congregation of Mountain View, all the brethren there, and also, yeah, and also, all the choir as well in Mountain View. It's a great joy to perform with each and every one of you every service. And then also to Sister Devea Valdemoro, also from Mountain View. And yeah, that's all my shout outs.
All right, all right. Brother Stefan, do you have anyone to shout out?
Yeah, obviously I want to shout out to my family, also especially my tita Jing who's in Virginia. Hello, and also to all the people who I've met in the special gathering, and thanks a lot for introducing me to the people you've met. So shout out to you too, and yeah.
All right, Brother Aldridge, do you have anyone to shout out?
I would like to shout out my family and local congregation of Fremont and Union City. Um, also like to give a shout out to our handsome brother.
Oh
Miguel.
man, I want to shout out you, Brother Aldridge. Yes, I want to shout out, especially my local congregation, Brother Aldridge. You know, he was with me during the choir special gathering. We were both crying together. But they're very much shout out to everyone. Shout out to my uncle and auntie from West Palm at Florida. We were spending the whole trip together, and also all of my friends that we were able to meet up throughout the activity. Definitely very much. It was really nice to see you guys. Shout out to all of you guys there. Now that we're done with our shout outs, we want to transition to our upcoming activities. If Tech can post the activities on the slides, that'll be very much awesome. All right. If we have our slideshow, this is our making memories and we have actually a recap for our choir special gathering. You can see all of the photos. We were able to see all of the different brethren all gather around. This is going to be after the activity. You can see here Sister Nikki's, both Sister Nikki's. This was during the gathering, and also there's me with some friends as well. And also we have other photos as well from Union City, I believe, and there's other brethren that were able to take pictures in our district T-shirts as well. We have Sister Kayla as well.
Oh, wait, I know her.
Sister Kayla. And then Brother Michael, Brother Lionel, and some other brethren. I think they're at Dallas Chapel. Oh, there's my family.
Wait, that's not Paula?
Yeah, that's Paula. Sister Nikki Molina and her mom. She was able to meet up with her mom. And then there's our friends over there from San Diego, as well as Silicon Valley as well. And then there's INCRadio, and then there's a lot of other photos from our district as well. There's a lot of photos. Definitely, I felt like this activity was a lot of photos, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of photos. And we have for our upcoming activities. So we have our kid booklet socializing, and this is a halo halo making activity. And I believe this is going to be at the local congregation of San Jose. Yes. There is the date and time. Go to the next slide. We also have our local congregation of Union City. They have their bowling activity at October 18th, 2025 at 4 p.m. And this is at Castro Village Bowl. This is going to be at Castro Valley, California. Please see a Union City representative if you want to attend this activity. And then we have an arts and crafts activity, and this is going to be at CDBS activity, and this is a card making activity. Yes, and this is going to be throughout the whole district. And then we also have coming up, we have our October 25 blood drive. This is from at San Jose as well, 12 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So if you haven't signed up already, or if you want to donate or just help out with the blood drive, please see a district CFO officers to help out. And then also that same day, we have our Care for Humanity. This is at Silicon Valley, California. This is also going to be at the local congregation of San Jose. This is in conjunction to the blood drive. And of course, this is going to be one of the highlight activities for this October, which is our SOFLA, Songs of Faith, Love, and Hope. And this is going to be October 26, 2025 at 6 p.m. at the San Jose Function Hall. So if you have not already, please be sure to attend this activity. All of the local congregations have a very special song and performance that they love to share to everyone. Please invite your friends and guests, anyone who you would like to invite to the church. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today in our broadcast today. And before we end things off, I just wanted to say thank you, especially to our panelists. Thank you so much for joining us. And we want to also take the time to say our conclusion, which is the ways to tune in and keep up with church media. We have our YouTube at INCRadio DZEM 954. We also have our social media, Iglesia Cristo News and Updates on Facebook, and our Instagram at INC Media News and Updates. We'd like to thank our church administration, our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our deputy executive minister, Brother Angelo Manalo, and we also like to thank our Silicon Valley district staff, our district supervising minister, Ka Noel Escasmin, our assistant district supervising minister, Ka Jason Dualas, our CFO overseer, Ka Mark Anthony Manuel, and our multimedia advisor, Ka Francis Valencia. We also like to thank from INCRadio, Kuya Tech. We also like to thank Brother Manley, Brother Wally, our station manager, and of course, we like to thank everyone that continues to watch on INCRadio Silicon Valley. All right, let's close things off on INCRadio Silicon Valley, California. Tune in next time. Woo!